Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be trying out some new products from Wet n Wild, from Catrice, from Morphe, and some of them are just new to me, not new in general, but I'm still trying them out. And I created this really nice bold Valentine's Day look, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So my plan, this is a Monday by the way, my plan was on Saturday to wash all my makeup brushes, right? So they would be ready for the following week of makeup. And then that didn't happen, so on Sunday I thought, I'm going to wash my makeup brushes. And then that didn't happen. So now we're sitting here today with a bunch of dirty brushes. But it's all cool. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be using some new makeup, and some of it is new, and then some of it is just new to me. And I'm going to try and go for a Valentine's Day look. So let's just get started, and if you aren't subscribed already, please make sure to do that and give this video a thumbs up, because I know you're going to like it even though you haven't watched it yet. So yeah. For primer, I'm going to use the Colourpop Rose Quartz Priming Mist, just in a different container. This is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Foundation in the shade Porcelain. Looks a little yellow. Girl, that coverage though. We'll make it work. I think this is a little too light for me. It's bordering on white. Like, just white. Pure white. So, exactly 20 days from today, I will be going to Paris. And oh my gosh, it's way too light. So I'm super excited. We're gonna go to Normandy and Paris and Versailles and see everything there is to see. And I'm so excited. I'm going with my best friend, and I'm pumped. Okay, for the first new product that I got, I'm pretty sure this is newish in general. This is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer in the shade Porcelain as well. So hopefully this and my foundation don't match. It does smell like perfume. Do a little bit of highlighting, because you know we going for that full glam. Okay. For powder, I'm using the Coty Airspun. Since I'm going for a bolder look today, I think I might leave. I think it's high time we do some bronzing. I'm actually going to contour. I don't think I've ever contoured on my channel, but today's the day. I'm going to use the Tarte Clay Play palette. I think I'm going to mix these two shades together. I'm not sure. The one in the middle looks a little ashy. The one on the end looks a little tan. My first ever makeup tutorial that I ever watched was how to contour, and it was Jaclyn Hill. She was in her bathroom. And she used the Hoola Benefit bronzer and the NARS Ita brush. I think it looks pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. But now we got a bronze. So I'm just going to go, taking the same palette, the Tarte Clay Play, I'm going to go in the shade Terracotta right here at the end. It's the more orange bronze shade. I'm just going to fill in my brows with the Benefit Cosmetics Brow. Nothing new. I actually really want to try the new Maybelline Total Temptation brow pencil. I've never used a brow pencil before. I mean, I have. It was like this waxy, hard, not a good situation. So I really want to try it, and it's a new product. I don't know. We'll see. Now onto the eyeshadow. And one that I have been dying to get since it launched in June? July? I'm not sure. It's the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Heavens to Betsy. This thing looks like everything you need. I've already used some of the shades, but oh my goodness. Is this thing not just the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your entire life? Tell me it is. Tell me it is. This cranberry shade. This red shade. Like, just really want to play with the red tones, you know? And then the second eyeshadow palette I picked up completely by chance. I was in Walmart and I was just going there to get some t-shirts for a craft project, and I was like, Mom, can we just stop by the makeup real quick, you know? And I saw these, and I was like, I think I saw someone haul this, and they said they were reformulated, and I wasn't sure what they were like, so I picked up one. I'm just gonna tell you, after swatching them, I don't know how they apply on the eyes, but after swatching them, I'm going back and I'm buying the 3 other palettes. I don't even care if I don't like the colors. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon 10 Pan eyeshadow palette in the shade Nude Awakening. You guys, this was $4.68. $4.68. Is that just not unbelievable? Oh, I'm getting really excited. This is just not so beautiful. Like, look at that copper and the rose gold and the... So these are counted as 1 pan. So really, there's 12 eyeshadows in this, and these are like double the pan size. I'm just amazed, and I really want to use this for like the transition shades. $4.68, and they also, part of the 10 pan whole thing that they launched, they've reformulated everything, but they also relaunched Comfort Zone, which is an older palette, and I believe they added another shade to it, but I'm not positive. Don't quote me on it. I'm going to start with this cream shade right here, and I will get into the Jaclyn Hill palette. I just really want to play with this one. And girl, it's got some pigment. I just can't believe that this thing is $4.68. Like, I would pay $4.68 for that one shade. On both ends of the palette, they have 2 shades that are named Transition, and I'm going to go with this one. And we're just going to dabble do. These do have a little bit of kick up, but just as much as a typical eyeshadow. This is beautiful. To deepen up the crease and outer corner, I'm going to go into the other transition shade that's kind of like a darker brown, almost like a gray, black shade. I don't know. Just something to add a little bit more depth into the crease, and then we'll go into the Morphe palette. Whew. The hardest part is choosing 1 out of 35 gorgeous shades. So the shade I'm going to go into, I have to find it, and then I have to find the name for it. It's called Crayon Apple, and it is this shade right here. Whoa, there it is. And I'm going to go into the shade next to it and try and... I'm gonna go into these 2 shades right here and try and add a little bit of a red element to it. I feel like this look is gonna call for false eyelashes, but I don't have any, so. On a little bit more of a more defined brush, I'm gonna go into this red shade. Let's see if I can find it. Jax. Yeah, Jax. I'm gonna go into Jax and just deepen up in the crease. The foundation may look good on camera, but holy smokes. This looks awful. It's literally like separated right here. There's a line, and it's separated all over my nose. It's just like patches. I'm going back into the Wet n Wild palette, and I'm going to go back into the first transition shade I used and blend everything out. Now we're going to go into Crayon Apple, and I'm not sure if I'm going to go in with another shade on top of it. We shall just see how it looks, but I am going to go in wet. It's a little crumbly, but that's normal. And now we going in. Oh my goodness. We're not going in with anything on top. This is beautiful. Is that not so stunning? That's beautiful. Just going to go into the transition shade from Wet n Wild, and then the other 2 shades in the Jaclyn Hill palette, and put them on the lower lash line. And I'll try and be a little adventurous. I usually don't do much on my lower lash line, but we might be able to cook something up. Okay, so for the inner corner, I do want to use Jackie's palette. I'm going to go into There we go. I'm gonna go into this shade. And we're just gonna hit the brow bone. We're gonna hit it hard with some shimmer. I'm gonna go into the shade next to it and hit the inner corner. Here's a little tip. If you want your eyes to look really wide or like bigger, just changing up your inner corner. Look at all this. If you take your inner corner highlight, instead of just putting it right in here on your inner corner, take it and do it right on this inside part of your eyelid tight line, like kind of like right in there. If you just spread it out just a little bit, it makes all the difference, and it really just your eyes. It's going to dust away the powder and apply some mascara, and then we will get on to the lip and the highlight. I don't know if y'all ready for this highlight. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Blossom Glow. And it says new on the packaging, but I've heard about this for quite a while. So it's new, but it's more new to me than it is like new, like released. I have their Mega Glow highlighter in the shade Precious Petals. It is just too deep for me right now, and it might never be the right shade for me, but it's great to mix with lighter highlighters. So I might do a little bit of mixing today. But this is what the highlight looks like. It's kind of got a pinky iridescent look to it in the pan, but on the face, it's nothing but pure blind. Okay. I'm just like going in heavy. I'm like aggressively moving my brush around. We're just going for it. Stunning! Dude, that Cupid's bow highlight is popping. It doesn't come off pink on the skin, but if you wanted more of a golden undertone, you could totally mix them together. And I might add just a little bit to show you what it looks like. So I'm just going to take just the teeniest bit of Precious Petals and just pop it on top. You know, kind of add a little bit more goldenness to it. I'm just going to mix these two guys together and see what combo we get. Okay, so this one is the Ulta Matte Lip Cream in the shade Soiree? Not quite sure. But then I'm going to go, because it is, I mean, it's like a deep red, but it's a little more on the berry side, and I want it to be more on the red side. So I'm just going to go over top of it with the Colourpop Lippie stick in the shade Trixie. Well, Trixie just made it more berry, so we're going to try a different option. This is the Ulta Matte Lipstick in the shade Mulberry. I'm just going to pop a little bit of this Colourpop gloss in the shade Wolfie just on the center of my lip because these are matte lipsticks. Everything worked out fantastic except for that foundation. It looks awful. Like, it might look great on camera, but it looks awful in person. It's just like breaking up everywhere. It is not, no. The contour, I think the contour looked really nice. I don't know about you, I don't really contour, so I felt like that was pretty good. This eye makeup, I'm living for on so many levels. I love both the palettes that I tried. The Jaclyn Hill palette is stunning, just like her. This highlight, I might cry. It's so nice. I really like this look, and I hope you guys did too. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video.